Good morning, guys. Good morning out there, divas. How's everyone doing? It is officially countdown, right? It's officially countdown. And I thought I'd do something just slightly different today. It is Friday the 20th, right? The 20th. Yeah. It's hard to believe that the month of November is now coming to an end. And next week, most of you, many of you, if not all of you, will be spreading your table, your dining table, setting up your holiday decor, setting your room on fire a little bit. You can see here, this is my little area. As I told you guys before, we have a cat. And so this year I opted not to do a normal tree, because he's way too curious. And he's already getting into all of my other things. And I love my stuff. So I don't want to hate the cat. So I made the decision to scrap the tree this year. It's the first year we've ever not had a tree. And literally, my son said, in fact, I threw the tree out. I know, I know. I tossed the tree. My son was like, man, mom, this is the end of an era. But I wouldn't say it's the end of an era. It's just a transition. And sometimes in life, you have to pivot and you have to transition. Some of you know this weekend, I just fell ill. Just my body literally like shut down, and I was down, which is not normally a place that I am, but I really was. And I think I was down in my spirit a little bit too, and that did not help my physical being. So literally my spine, the base of my spine tightened up and shut down, and I couldn't move. And I was like really relegated to laying down and not serving others. And it's just so against my nature, because I naturally am a server. I'm a giver. I'm a worker. I give. Even when I don't get, I'm the one who's giving. And I think my body was like, you've been giving all year, and sometimes the reciprocal, whatever that word I'm trying to say is, doesn't happen. But I laid down and literally had to just like no movement. I'm moving a little bit today, as you can see. I'm shifting and moving a little, but there's still some pain there. But in true Deborah form, I still had to come to you guys, and I still had to keep my obligation. I did promise I would come every Friday, or post every Friday. Just so you know, this is filmed ahead of a Friday. So my little secret is I did film this ahead of Friday, just so I can make sure that it was done. But I wanted to show you guys. You guys saw me put on the lip. I absolutely love the Mary Kay new Unlimited lip glosses. This is a gloss, and what I did was I filled in my lips with my pencil first. That way my lip product stays on longer. And as you can see, I only did one application because the product is so rich. It's so color intensive, and it is so vibrant. And so, of course, we have it in 16 beautiful shades for those who may not like as bright a lip as I do, and may probably like, a little bit more subdued. Anyway, this might be a little bit longer than normal video, and I'm going to have to sort of make it happen for you guys, because we are on the countdown. All right, so I'm going to show you some of my beautiful items that I still have available, and I'm going to share with you some of my favorite recipes as well. I will most likely post those afterwards, but I want to tell you some of the things that I like to do as a prepare for Thanksgiving. All right. So one of the things I absolutely must have on our Thanksgiving dinner table, and really probably Thanksgiving, Christmas, That's when I usually do little bit more. My husband absolutely loves sweet potato. And so I don't try to fix it all year long because then it doesn't make it as special, right? Doesn't make it as special. So I love baking sweet potatoes and creating the sweet potato casserole. But I want to tell you guys about a shortcut. I am a Food Network junkie, and of course, some of you know I am also a graduate of Lincoln Culinary. So I also hold a degree in culinary arts. And so I do take a lot of pride in my food, and when I create, it's really from the heart. But sometimes time is not your best friend. And so the sweet potato, some of the best ways you can do it. Of course, you bring it home, you want to wash it up, you want to clean it up. And then actually, hold that thought. All right, yeah, I just wanted to go and grab one of the sweet potato from the fridge just to show you. Some people don't necessarily know what the sweet potato is, and it's very different from the yam, sweet yam. Because in Jamaica, of course, I'm from Jamaica, so I've got to break it down a little bit. In Jamaica, we have this is called sweet potato. In America, I think they call it yams. But this item here is so delicious, just on its own. Doesn't take a lot. Some people, I think most people overdo the sugar and the marshmallow thing and they put too much sweet to it. It's not necessary. If you like it, roll with it, girl. Roll with it. But here's the way I like to do it. First of all, it's usually a whole bunch. So I like to wrap it, wash it, of course, scrub it really good, put a couple of X's in it because you want it to steam, and wrap it in saran or put it in a container with water, with salt, tightly covered, and steam it in your microwave. You may want to, if depending on the size and how many you are making, you may want to, roll it maybe 10-15 minutes just to start to activate the cooking process of it. And then once it's gotten to that state where you can actually pierce it with your knife, take it out. Take it out, cut right down the sides of the skin. Because the skin, although it's edible, you're probably not going to use it on your dinner table. And so then take your foil or a baking sheet tray and simply place them on the sheet tray. Top it with a little butter. Top each one with its own butter. Then seal it with your foil, put it in your oven, and let that thing roast. Now, because you've already done the steaming process on the inside, it's really now about releasing the rest of the natural sugars. So this is how we do our sweet potatoes at home. And then you scoop it out and then you get to mash in. And if you want to add a little brown sugar, you can add, but you can also just add a little bit of cinnamon and some cardamom. Secret spice. Cardamom. It's a very pricey spice, but it is worth having it in your cupboard here. So you sprinkle that in, just make that thing happen, and get some nuts. You can caramelize the nuts. Actually, if you have your nuts caramelized, it's actually better than just whipping up sugar into your sweet potato. Okay, so that's my tip for cooking sweet potatoes and getting your casserole done for Thanksgiving. So last but not least, I have been working on some new items for you guys. I just want to reiterate, a lot of people are last minute shoppers. This year cannot be that way. I just want to emphasize that it cannot be last minute because of COVID. Manufacturing plants are having trouble keeping up with demands because they can't get the supplies from their supplier. You get that? So let's say you need to make the box, for instance, that a package comes in. Well, you can't get the material to make the box because of the countries that are infected with COVID and are affected by COVID. Not only that, it's also a slower process getting things delivered to the manufacturer, which then slows down the supplier from being able to produce it. So when I tell you that this holiday season, you cannot wait till the last minute, you will be left with the scrubs. I don't want no scrub. Okay. So you'll be left with the scrubs. pretty much. But I've been working on some cutie things. I am in love with these little cupcake things. And what this is a $16 item, $16. It contains a lip gloss, a beautiful fluffy warm socks, and a cupcake. Isn't that cute? Isn't it just so cute? So that is our lip products. I have a few of those. Don't wait to get them because they will sell out. And then I also want to show you our amazing Mint Bliss. Mint Bliss, I do have just a few, maybe 5 or 6 of these left. Of course, it's also packaged sort of like a cupcake. What I love about this is that you have a dual function, because this thing here is sturdy. It is not, it's not one of the ones that you can just throw out. It's one that you can use to serve up ice cream. Can you just dig it? Ice cream on top of your sweet potato pie or on top of your pecan pie, your apple pie. You can use that little thing for it. I love this. And this contains our foot rub, which is perfect for people that are on their feet a lot. This, guys, think about the nurses, the doctors, those that are essential workers that have served us all year, regardless of COVID. Think about the teacher. Think about the principal at your school, maybe at your daycare center where you've had to leave your baby so that you can go to work. That would be a perfect gift for her. This item here is only $15. So I have a few, not expensive. I kid you not. Everything is so affordable this year. And of course, I can't help but showcase to you guys these amazing goodies. I do have a bunch of these still. And guess what? The company is out of stock. They're gone. There is no more to replenish if I run out. When I run out, that's the end. So this actually happens to be the coconut body mousse or coconut hand mousse, along with the coconut lip balm. So you can keep your lips moisturized as well as your hands, because we're all washing and drying out our hands a lot. This is only $20. $20. What person would not love to have this duo set that is both practical and cute and beautiful? It comes in 3 shades, or 3 colors, 3 fragrances. And then this, I think, is probably my #1 love product. This is our Shea hand wash, along with our Shea Nourishing Cream, hand cream. Now this set is $22. This set is $22. $22. You're getting the hand wash, and you're getting a matching lotion to go with it. Perfect for travel, great for your bathroom. I mean, I battled through mine already in my bathroom because it's just so soft, so yummy on your skin. Just beautiful. Again, limited quantities. The company is all out, so sadly I cannot replenish when these are out. But not to worry, you are with one of the best Mary Kay skincare consultant. I know my products. I know what we can do. If you're looking for something specific, please just inbox me. But more than anything, don't wait till it's too late. Love you guys.